After 13 years in development, the creator of Binding of Isaac is back with one of the strangest indie releases of the year. Mewgenics just launched, and critics are calling it a potential Game of the Year contender. Welcome to the first episode of Critics' Verdict, a channel where we break down review scores so you know exactly what's worth playing. If that sounds useful, stick around. Today, we are looking at Mewgenics and what reviewers are saying on Metacritic. Slant Magazine, 70. Mewgenics is a truly enormous game, jam-packed with secrets and synergies, surprising and rewarding even when its pacing frustrates. RPG Fan, 79. Mewgenics is best enjoyed as a marathon, not a sprint, due to the sheer volume of content with no clear end in sight, aside from collect all the achievements and unlock all the stuff. Mewgenics can feel overwhelming right out of the gate. Despite how incredible the game design, balance, mechanics are, the lack of any real story makes getting attached to a team or battle impossible. This is a wow, that's so weird and cool sort of game that you move on from every once in a while until you want to hop back in so that it all feels fresh and new. Make no mistake, I love this game and I'm almost definitely going to 100% it, but there is no telling when that's going to happen. IGN France, 80. If you like turn-based games, cuts, and Edmund McMillen's sordid universe, don't hesitate to dive into Mewgenics. Even more so if you like to suffer. The crazy roguelite from the author of The Binding of Isaac still needs a few tweaks in terms of progression, but already offers a bottomless pit of content. Guardian, 80. Mewgenics is built to fill every moment you are willing to give it. PC Games, 80. Mewgenics offers more depth and ingenuity than any strategy game I've played in years. It's also terminally unfunny, with an aesthetic, theme, and cast of characters that consistently miss the mark. If you can square yourself with the humor, there is a genuinely great game waiting here. Sifter, 85. Initially overwhelming, but ultimately addictive, Mewgenics' unlockable features, fun bosses, and item synergies eventually sucked me into the layered turn-based combat system, its inclusivity and great UI and added bonus, but its music and problematic collaborations didn't thrill me. IGN Spain, 90. Mewgenics is a game that embraces chaos, randomness, and failure as central elements of its experience. It rewards players not for perfect optimization, but for skillfully managing uncertainty. Its grotesque aesthetic and challenging mechanics reflect the vision of its creator, the notion that absolute control is an illusion. Therefore, the game does not aim to be universally appealing or friendly. Instead, it embodies a design philosophy that acknowledges losing as progress. TechRadar Gaming, 90. In truth, I wasn't all that sure Mewgenics could win my heart the way its predecessor, The Binding of Isaac, did, but I'm glad to have been proved sorely wrong by this inventive and complex turn-based roguelike. Beneath the veil of crassness and feline fornication lives a well-paced and content-packed adventure that demands strategic thinking. Yes, its humor feels dated in places, but it stands as a testament to the enduring charm of whimsical, tongue-in-cheek indie games. 90. GameSpot. Mewgenics still manages to offer a captivating and fascinating experience. Whether you're trying to breed the best hybrid classes or hoping to unlock the next zone and legendary reward, or you're just humming catchy songs that are stuck on a loop in your head, this is a game that you can play non-stop for hours on and through trials and triumphs. What McMillen, Glael, and CO pulled off is simply awesome. It's catnip for roguelites in all its glory, as you keep going through runs and coming back for more. PC Gamer, 92. A sprawling, ridiculous, and endlessly surprising roguelike that will drag your body and soul into its chaotic world. MGG, 95. Mewgenics is a total success, an addictive and unforgiving roguelite that will keep you glued to your screen for hundreds of hours. and while there are few rough edges in the meta progression management, there is nothing deal-breaking that couldn't be fixed with an update or two. This title comes highly recommended and will undoubtedly leave its mark on 2026. Noisy Pixel 95. Mewgenics is a wildly ambitious tactical roguelite that merges cat breeding, strategic combat, and eccentric indie charm into an endlessly replayable experience. Co-developed by Edmund McMillen and Tyler Glaiel, the game thrives on its generational systems and dark humor, delivering a blend of depth and absurdity that rewards experimentation and persistence. Despite occasional pacing issues and some luck-based setbacks, Mewgenics stands out as a defining indie title with a distinct voice and vision. PC Games 95. Mewgenics does exactly what a roguelite should do. It never gets boring. Every time we think we have seen it all, another class is added, or a new mechanic, or an effect or level. The 13 years of development time were definitely worth it, because so much content in a single game is anything but ordinary. If you are into roguelites, turn-based tactics or cuts, you should definitely check out Mewgenics. Eurogamer Germany 100. Highly addictive tactical roguelite with flexible rules and endlessly motivating progression. Already one of the candidates for the Game of the Year. Critical Hits 100. Mewgenics is a turn-based tactical RPG with roguelike structure inspired by Final Fantasy Tactics and D&D. Mewgenics puts the player in control of cats that explore dangerous areas and evolve through genetic breeding at the home base. The game stands out for its strategic depth, strong art style, memorable soundtrack, and Game of the Year potential in 2026. Loot Level Chill 100. Mewgenics is one of the densest and most entertaining tactics games ever made, and I will be discovering new stuff in it for years to come. So, that's Mewgenics, a chaotic, endlessly deep tactical roguelite that critics absolutely love. With a Metacritic score of 90 and universal acclaim, this looks like a must-play for fans of strategy and roguelites. If this breakdown helped you decide whether to try Mewgenics, consider subscribing for more quick review roundups of the latest releases, and let me know in the comments if you are planning to play it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next verdict.